Welcome to Expert, the LanguageCert International ESOL C1 level written qualification. Let's take a look at the writing component. Remember that after the listening component, candidates may choose to continue with the writing and then with the reading component, or the other way around. Candidates need to do two writing tasks. Part 1 requires them to respond appropriately to a given text to produce a neutral or formal response for a public audience in approximately 150 to 200 words. Candidates may be asked to write a letter, report, article using written input and will be asked to express their own stance, opinion, justification, or argumentation. Part 2 asks them to produce a personal letter, a narrative, or a descriptive composition of about 250 to 300 words. The functions elicited here may be those of persuasion, argument, hypothesis, expressing mood, opinion, justifying, evaluating. All answers will have to be written on a separate answer sheet. This example is taken from Part 1. The task requires candidates to write a letter of approximately 150 to 200 words to the editor of a local newspaper and comment on two views expressed in it, and in particular about whether money should be spent on museums and galleries. This writing task is taken from Part 2 and requires candidates to write a letter to their best friend explaining how they felt when they recently read a certain quotation. The quotation being, "Actions speak louder than words." They are also required to refer to an occasion on which this quotation inspired them. Candidates need to produce a text of approximately 250 to 300 words. Writing tasks are assessed in terms of 4 criteria. Task fulfillment, that is, the extent to which the candidate has addressed the task, and whether or not the candidate has done what was asked. Accuracy and range of grammar, which evaluates the range, appropriacy, and accuracy of grammar. Accuracy and range of vocabulary, which assesses the range, accuracy, and appropriacy of vocabulary, as well as spelling accuracy. And lastly, organization, which measures how coherently ideas are linked together in the text and how accurate the punctuation is. Candidates are awarded up to 3 marks per criterion and collect up to 12 marks per task. Since candidates need to write 2 tasks, they will be awarded up to 24 marks for both tasks in total. Just like for all components of the written exam, that is, listening, reading, and writing, there is no minimum score to be attained for the writing component. Candidates need an overall scale score of 50%. The overall score is obtained by adding up all 3 components of the written exam. In order to be successful, candidates need to collect at least 75 marks out of 150. If they achieve more than 100 marks, they will be awarded a high pass. Here is a sample of the candidate's questions booklet on the left, a writing task in the middle, and the candidate's answer sheet on the right. For more information on this component of the exam and for support materials, simply follow this link.